Good afternoon, everybody. Today is February 7th, 2015. It's a nice gloomy Saturday here in Southern California. And today is going to be yet another bench press workout. For those of you guys who've been following me for the past few weeks, for the past few months, you know that I've been including overhead press alongside my bench press in upper body day. So I like to do bench and overhead press at the same day. In the past, I used to do bench and overhead press separately, and I never felt that I never had enough volume, leaving the gym. I never put in enough work, so I like putting the two together, and I definitely feel that I put in enough work. I definitely feel that I get a lot more out of my workout if I add in both of those major lifts together. Also, I feel that I'm never lacking in one or the other, especially if I put in the same amount of effort. Bench doesn't really take too much away from my overhead press. It feels to me at least, that my bench press actually primes my body to get ready for the overhead press. I know that both workouts take a lot from your triceps, especially. But the weight of the bench doesn't equate to the weight you pushed in the overhead press, so it doesn't really tax my body too much. I definitely feel that I am much more prepared come time to do overhead press. So today's workout in the bench, my max top set is to find out exactly what my max rep is at 260 pounds. The best set I've ever done on bench press, my poverty bench, was 250 pounds for, I would say, 10 reps. This was about 4 months ago. So 260 pounds today, I was able to hit for a set of 8. I was actually really, really satisfied for that. Definitely nothing to scoff at. So really, really happy. Coming off, 4 or 5 day vacation with my girlfriend from up north. So I definitely do feel well rested. So my accessory work today includes single board press with chains, and after this I'm going to be doing some double board press with 275. Before moving forward, I wanted to say how appreciative I am of each and every one of my subscribers. Today I did hit my 500th subscriber mark. I still am a very, very small channel here on YouTube. I'm a very small channel, but I'm growing slowly. I'm growing steadily. Actually growing a lot faster than I had ever expected to. So really, really thankful and appreciative of everybody who's been liking and commenting my videos. Another thing I wanted to point out is definitely loving the back-to-back, the communication I'm having with a lot of you garage gymmers out there, with all you weightlifters out there. I like the constructive criticism. I like the tips, I like the recommendations, and the questions and everything that I'm getting from everybody on YouTube land. I first started this channel basically to keep myself accountable to myself. I like being able to watch my form. I like being able to watch my progress in hindsight, in retrospect. Also, I like being able to be transparent to the people out there, especially when you're training alone in your own gym. It's really good to have a little community, a growing community, of course, of YouTubers who are knowledgeable. I want to point out that everybody seems to be very knowledgeable on YouTube. There is bad advice, don't get me wrong. There is definitely bad advice out there, but we're all smart enough to weed through those negativity and make an educated decision on what things to follow and what things to listen to. So I don't know what I said there, but basically I just wanted to say thanks to everybody for commenting. Thanks to everybody for communicating with me. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for liking my stuff. Thank you guys for giving me recommendations and helping me clean out my form. And yeah, we'll move on forward from there. So as you can see, I threw in a lot of accessory work today. I've been doing a lot of chest flies, doing some hypertrophy work. I'm loving this Spud Inc. lat pull down. If you guys haven't seen my review yet, be sure to check out my video uploads. I did a review not too long ago. It's a really great piece of equipment. I believe Rogue sells it now. I got it from Elite FTS. Also, South Carolina Barbell has it. So after my bench press workouts, I worked up to a max set of overhead press. As you can see right here, I'm doing some warm-ups. I did 95 and then 115, 135 for a few times, and then on the top set of my overhead press, I was able to hit 175 for a few sets. For a few reps of 4, top set of 4. So I'm really happy with that. I was able to hit 205 in the past. 205 was my best ever. I believe that doing a lot more overhead work, doing a lot of shoulder work has provided a lot of stability, a lot of strength and carryover into the bench press. So in my case at least, I feel that adding this in has made me a better bencher. And the study shows, I don't want to say study shows, but I've read this online that it definitely does pay dividends in terms of adding pounds to your bench. So moving along, did a lot more volume work as I did with the bench press. I just did a bunch of sets with 135 pounds. I believe 3 sets of 6. Definitely made me feel better. So another thing I wanted to communicate with you guys about is, please let me know in the comments below if there's any other products or anything you wanted me to showcase in my videos in terms of garage gym. I know somebody recently left a comment in my video asking to see how the monolift would work for the bench press, which if you rewind the video a little bit, which I showed today actually. And I liked it. My honest opinion of it is I prefer unracking the bar from a J-cup, because it properly lets me set up my lats differently. Plus, you never really are able to use a monolift in competition. Not that I've ever been in competition yet, but I feel that a competition is coming up very soon in the near future. So I'm very excited about that. Anyways, guys, again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for commenting. Thank you guys for sharing. And if you frequent my videos, please do subscribe. I have a lot more better material, a lot more product reviews in the future, and I'll be glad to give you guys more ideas on how to create an awesome garage gym. Alright guys, thanks. Lift something heavy, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.